V'loy nimna simanu yafa ata omer. If, let me just read what it says there. Had you not been with us, or even had you been with us, but had not been counted amongst us, then what you said would be fine. But achshav sha'yisa amanu. But now that you were with us, v'nimnesa amanu, and you were counted with us, yaimru, people hearing this might say, zoynois mefarksoi zu azu. They're going to say that Rahman al-Atzlan, zoynois, prostitutes, are helping each other. Talmidei Chachamim like kol shekain. If zoynois, Rahman al-Atzlan, help each other, shouldn't Talmidei Chachamim not help each other? In other words, he's Yoiv be'enos. Shimon ben Yochai was very upset with him. Shimon ben Yochai placed his eyes on him. V'nach nafshei. And this person, for starting up with Shimon ben Yochai, perished. But what was that example what he gave him? The example what he gave him was to show, even though a Zaina hates her competitor, she will still extend her a favor to braid her hair. For it's actually her own self-interest that her competitor appears beautiful. Yeah? Rabbi Shimon's point was that the elder who condemned his actions violated even the most basic rule of courtesy. People would view his condemnation of Rabbi Shimon as a public bickering between two scholars. You understand? Moshe. A Sabbath, even if you're a Talmud Chacham, never make fun of another Talmud Chacham. If even Zionus, it's a tremendous lesson. If even Zionus help each other out when they're in competition, Talmidei Chachamim, lahavdil, should for sure acknowledge the other one. You hear that? You hear that? Oh, wow. So this, so Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai just gazed on him and made him into mincemeat. Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem. You said that in the wrong time. You're supposed to, that was the wrong time. Nafek l'shuka. He's on the roll now. Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai is on the roll. He just cleaned up a mess, and he just cleaned up another mess, yeah? He cleaned up a mess, and he cleaned up another mess. He walks out to the marketplace, and guess who he sees? Guess who he sees? This is 13 years later, right?
His wife.
No, his wife. It wouldn't be so bad. Who does he see? Yehuda ben Gerim. Who's Yehuda ben Gerim?
Oh, the one that...
The one that just came home. The one that came home just said the story that blah, 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 blah. It got to the government, and because of him, Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai ended up in the cave. Amar, Moshe, get ready. Hold on. Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai gives a look at him and says, what? Adayin yesh lo zeh ba'olam? This guy is still around?
Oh my God.
This guy is still around? Nasan ba'einav, he gives a look at him. V'aso gal shalat sames. He made him into a heap of bones. Is everybody running to Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai now?
Wow.
Are you running? This is Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. This is Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. Wow, this guy's still around? He was shocked. What was he shocked? This is Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. You don't what do you see from all these stories? Mordechai, you're a deep guy here. What do you see? What's the punchline from these stories? You don't mess with fire? You don't pour gasoline on fire.
Rabbi, what happened?
One thing, what do you see from all these stories? What's the common denominator in all these stories? You heard it? Don't tell your wife any stories. This is not common. No, burning people, gal shalat sames, a heap of bones. This sounds like a comic book story. But it's just a different planet of holiness. This Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai is just a different planet of holiness. And Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai At the same time, I want to tell you he was very, very down to earth. Very down to earth. And this is what I want to finish off. Rabbi Shimon bar Yochai is the one that says, Noyach leila adam sheyapul atzmai lekivshon ha'esh ve'al yalbim pnei chaverei barabim. You jump into a furnace of fire, don't let yourself embarrass somebody in public. You go to the fire before embarrassing somebody in public. Rabbi Shimon bar Yochai said, when somebody is angry, never try to appease somebody when he's angry. It's never going to work. Rabbi Shimon bar Yochai said, to fool somebody in words is worse than fooling somebody in money. He was very, this same great Rabbi Shimon bar Yochai, you see opposites. This aloof Tairasei Amnasai, Zoyar, Kabbalah, and yet very, very down to earth. Its truth is it's not opposites. It's because he's so high, he is so low. Only the high goes low. Kol hagavoya gavoya ba yoser, yoyer demata mata yoser. Anyways, we should be a little like him. Don't burn anybody, but we should be like him. All right?
So
Yeah.
humility is the key word.
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. What's that? Next week, I think, is the last. Next week we'll do Rabbi Akiva, but next week we'll do by night because Rabbi Bender will be this time.